If you had the ability to be paid to exist, would you choose it? Would you allow it? Would you accept it within your heart, knowing that you're always blessed, that everything falls into place, but you make everything manifested within your own reality and the state of prosperity that you can connect to? So, this is an embrace of connectivity, but also this is a state of action. You're not acting on impulse, you're acting on guidance and intuition and sense and sensibility. This gives you a state of connection that opens up worlds for you that you feel really connected to. And this means that no matter what happens in your life, that you always choose to connect into the state of preference and what timeline you want to choose within those parallel realities. This means that you change the experience, that you reshape everything that is in your reality. This means that you are the light of awareness that comes in, that makes everything happen within creation. So, no matter what you're doing, no matter who you are, you can utilize this. And it just means that everyone is a spiritual being trying to have a human experience. We're not a human being trying to have a spiritual experience. This means that the totality of reality and creation is in the embodiment of what you channel and what you represent within your life. So this is a very powerful message, is because no matter what you do, no matter who you are, allow yourself to be exactly what you want to be within the present moment as it comes to you. This is a very much a way of seeing yourself in a different reality and a different scope and a lens of creation. Creation has no other way but to exist because God chooses to make existence. So, existence has a reason to have autonomous intelligence, meaning that we learn from one another, that we connect to one another as a human species. This means that we flow within the connection that we can bring within the embodiment of creation that we can be. This means that nothing is ever too late. This means that everything can be connected to. If you choose to stay connected, this means that you have consistency in your vibration and that you can be emotionally detached within yourself. You can be free of giving in to your emotions. And this means that you don't have to collapse whenever an emotion arises and you make it feel unsafe. It actually can be the most safe thing that you can have within your reality. This means that you're not looking at your emotions as a way to escape yourself, escape all of the catalysts in your reality, but you as a person grow and change and shift into what you want to become in that moment. This means that everything at any given moment can change drastically. So, this means that you can really channel the embodiment of source. This means that there can be balancing of the scales within your reality. So, this is a very powerful way of encompassing empowerment within self realization to see that signs, confirmation, miracles, and wonders always happen. We're just not listening and we're just not aware of everything that is going on around us. This is why we miss the mark, if you will. This is why we lose the narrative. And so, if we can kind of see that everything is created and generated because we were in the law of compensation and assumption, then we would have no other choice of not seeing everything as a consequence. This means that we're not dwelling within right or wrong, but we're actually tapped into our truth once again. So, this is something that is powerful and that is connected to who we are as an individual. So, this power to know, this power to accumulate, this power to really encompass a new way of seeing things within our own perspective most of the time is that we change the way that we view our reality, the way that we project about our reality, and the way that we go about life in general, that we have a newfound perspective of opening up different dimensionalities within our creations. So, this is something very beautiful, this is something very impactful that you can do in this moment that can really reshape your reality. If you choose to stop perpetuating the false self, if you choose to stop perpetuating everything that is not aligned, that is not of your own choosing, that you feel like you're walking into an experience not knowing what to do, instead of feeling like you absolutely have this, that you're going to pass, that you're going to ascend into that next level of connection and ascension, that the whole world is yours if you really see that it is. But most of the time, we don't see the world as being ours. We see it as something happening to us, that we're reacting to it, that we're fighting it. But instead, see it as something that you can change within the whole world. This is yours at your disposal as God coming back into connection of creation once again. You are the manifested human extension of God's source energy and the great I am, the oracle of loveline wisdom that channels from its counsel, that channels from its denser energies, that is connected infinitesimally to its state of being.